We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Kolten Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Scherzer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Betts at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. That'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Oh, 1 strike.
Two and one now to Mookie.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Trevor Story looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Wong has it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Bader is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Kenta Maeda. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And Scherzer will have to go to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman, Colton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Bader is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Colton Wong now as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So up steps Ozzie Albies as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Albies is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now digging in, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike two. Now the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Max Muncy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. Cano is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in for the Indians, Harrison Bader. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Kenta Maeda, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And Scherzer will have to go to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bader is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and bottom of the inning now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. One and one. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Seager.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit down the line at first. Into the windup with the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-2 on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Naquin will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Jimmy Cordero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland.
Into the box, Colton Wong, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. In now for Cleveland, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Garver moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Brad Hand enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 25, Kay Burke. Woo-hee!
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton. See you later. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire, too.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Pedro Baez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Into the box now, Kyle Seager is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to the right, scooped up. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now in the box, Salvador Perez, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. In time to first, and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the runner's breaking for third. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ender Inciarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11. Ender.
Bounced up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Brad.
Hunter Dozier will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Inciarte stands at second with 2 gone. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Nick Wickren takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. It's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brad Hand is credited with the win. So that's we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colton
Fouled off.
Wong. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Gray is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Wong on at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Hit hard up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. A man at second with one down, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. 1 out and a runner on second base. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Seager in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 2-2, here it is. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Anderson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dahl, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in now, Jock Peterson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Tyler Naquin will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, John Gray. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1 and 2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Tapia is on his way home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. To the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Fouled off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Next up is Max Muncy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and their runners at the corners now. Ball 1. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In now for Colorado, Brian Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. David Dahl to the plate now. Popped up. Albies over to his left. 2 gone. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit to short. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Now batting, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 13, Salvador.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he popped him up. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the pitcher spot, that'll be John Gray. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Albies brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Indians. Number 11, Ender.
Popped him up. Flowers over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Line drive base hit to right. Hampson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Here's Corey Seager. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Fouled off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And up steps Salvador Perez as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Count remains 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Naquin is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shot. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To short. Albies picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Daniel Murphy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch it with 2 gone and a runner at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. James Pazos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hunter Dozier is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Colton Wong now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Here's Flowers to put this ball away for route number 2. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
It's time for the traditional.
Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Dominic.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Garrett Hampson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Reined in, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The catcher, number 13.
Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Count is 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Dahl is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line drive to center field. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. Seager has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Tyler Flowers. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the Aledmys Diaz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Colton Wong. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's running. Hit out towards second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. Here comes the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Jairo Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Salvador Perez. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And that misses 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 10 hits.